No How to Train Your Dragon 3 yet. Instead we got a piece of shit now. So the Nutjob 2 Nutty by Nature is the sequel to the 2014 original film, The Nutjob. Basically, the plot of this movie, the mayor wants to destroy their park and, they have to try find another park. They come across Mr. Fang, played by Jackie Chan. And you team up and they have some great action, and then a lot of crap happens in the movie. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie. This film was absolutely terrible. And I mean really bad. And worst of all, I liked the first one. Yes, I've said it. I thought the first one was an enjoyable film. It was decent. It had good animation, good heart, good characters, good music, lovely animation, as I said. But that's all. And that's why I thought the first film was at least good. This film is absolutely terrible. Right, let's get on with the animation. For starters, the animation is beautiful, even better than the first film's animation. This is easily one of the best looking films of the year, and right with Cars 3, I think the animation is absolutely great. And the music, well, it was better than the first film's music, but it still doesn't say much. The music was still good. And some parts of it were pretty good, and the climax, the action were great, but that's all. Now, there are lots of negatives with the movie. Now, the story, it doesn't even make sense. You have so many subplots, which, spoiler alert, yes, I am going to mention spoilers in the video, so get out of this video if you haven't seen it, but if you have seen it, stay on the video. But, as I've said, Buddy, he dies, but then he gets licked by Precious the dog, well, the big bulldog, and, well, I don't know if it's a bulldog, but I'm pretty sure it is a bulldog, it looks like it, but I don't know what breed it is. And she licks him, and then he's back alive. Now, I had a plot thing that I knew, and I predicted, it was predictable that he was gonna come back alive. There could have been a plot twist where he's actually dead. Would have gave the film some good weight. And there was a good flashback scene between Surly and Buddy, which was quite dark. And only if they had more of that, I think the film could have been enjoyable. But no, no, it was horrible. It was horrible. I'm not joking. And, oh my god, the story is just a complete mess. The character, now, you know the girl that was in the first movie, the little girl, she was only in one scene of it. She was in the Gangnam Style dance at the end credits of the first film. She becomes a part of the big plot in this one. And may I tell you, she is so annoying. I couldn't stand her when she was on the movie. I just wanted, alright, that's it, turn the crap off now. And she was just annoying. Now, she's not as bad as the villain, the mayor. Oh god, don't even get me started with the mayor. The mayor is a terrible, ugly villain. I'm not joking. The villain in the first film, well, he wasn't that much of a villain. He was a douchebag. But he was at least good. He was at least a decent threat. He wasn't much of a threat, but he was at least decent to watch, and it was decent to get a good crack out of the first one. But no, the villain is a complete jerk. He is a complete rip-off. He's a complete douchebag. He's just fat and, oh my god, he's so ugly. Now, Mr. Fang, I'll admit, was good. But he's only in one scene at the end of the film. And I did like how they did reference Kung Fu Panda, and they did show a bit of Kung Fu in the movie. Well, that's what made the action good. But he's a really bland character. He's greatly voiced by Jackie Chan, which I cannot wait to see in the Lego Ninjago movie on October 13th. But other than that, he is so bad. Well, okay, I'm only joking. He was at least a good character. He was enjoyable. He did have some good premise to him. He did at least seem like a good character. Greatly voiced by Jackie Chan. But I'm only joking when I called him he was so bad, because no, he was actually the best character in the films. I remember when I said Andy was my favourite character of the first film? Yeah. She's a complete douchebag in this one. And here's the thing, the first film had them at least decent. The other characters, they're all meh. I thought they would have at least used a bit of talking by Buddy, but they didn't. They ignored that. They ignored a lot of the first film, really, which I thought was very, very weird. Because it's a sequel, and sequels are meant to continue, not ignore. Kung Fu Panda 3, sure, ignore Kung Fu Panda 2, but it was still perfect the way it is. Cars 3, yes, they ignored Cars 2, but it was more of an actual sequel to the original Cars film. This film is a mess. I'm sorry, but The Nutjob 1 is a good film. It's enjoyable, it's entertaining, it's funny, cute, decent, but that's all. And that's actually watchable. This one I couldn't even stand. It was horrible. It was a ruin to the first film, a disgrace to it in everything, and it completely disastered the tarnish of this trilogy. And I heard they're gonna make a third film. Well, let me say to you guys, improve the story, step up the characters, continue on, don't ignore the last one. And I thought there could have been faith that this film could have been good. It could have been decent, because I heard the director was going to improve from the first film and make it a good movie. But no, we didn't get any of that in this one. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying this. But I am going to give The Nutjob 2 a 3 out of 10. I was not expecting that, but it was just so bad. What did you think of The Nutjob 2? Did you like it? Did you think it was good? Or were you with me that it wasn't as good as the first film? It could have been much better. What do you guys think? And guys, I actually watched this movie with my friend Finding Dory Fan2002. So here's his thoughts on the film. So guys, I'll see you guys next time, and skadoo. So on you, Finding Dory Fan.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I watched the movie when the Dragon Critic. What do you think of the movie? Fuck this. The first act, it was okay. The second act, it's so bad. This is the... It's not as bad as Ice Age Collision Course to Hell, but my god, it's so bad. But to be honest, it's better than the open season sequel, because I hate open season sequel. Like, the story was not really that good. It's so weird. Like, the humor was disgusting. The animation, it was not bad, to be honest. It's not really that bad. I have really good creative animation and the creative design. It had really good animation. The creators, oh my, well, all the creators was fine. It's fine, but the only two creators I hate is the villain, the mayor, and the stupid bitch, the girl from the first film. It's so bad. And overall, I give this film 4 out of 10.